More than 60 years ago, a devoted group of parents, friends, and neighbors sparked a new era of inclusion for people who had an intellectual disability. They worked tirelessly to have their loved ones fully participate in school, work, and to have a valued place in community, just like everyone else. This grassroots movement spread like wildfire across Ontario, helping people and their families achieve greater equality, respect, and above all else, belonging. That energy, that spark was and is the community living movement. Now is the time to write a new chapter. Well, in my experience working with people with an intellectual disability, really the sky is the limit. Given the right opportunity and given the right supports, people with an intellectual disability can accomplish so much.
We're all differently abled, and we all have different ways of doing things.
I really don't like the term disability because it's not what you can't do, it's more like what you can do.
When we look at people with intellectual disabilities, we sometimes see them without possibilities.
So people sometimes get bullied,
Really,
but we have to
stand up.
stand up.
A lot of times people with intellectual disabilities really give us the opportunity to take a minute to really appreciate things and learn things really differently.
We started out nearly 30 years ago. We worked with Community Living to bring in an employee on the basis that it's the right thing to do. We've had remarkable success with our employees, but also in terms of our business.
As Minister of Community and Social Services, the big thing that I learned about those with an intellectual disability is they really can participate fully in our society, particularly in the area of employment.
I sustained a life-changing injury back in 2002, and I was all of a sudden introduced to a world that is not well suited for someone that uses a wheelchair.
Just because we have a disability doesn't mean that we don't have something to offer the world.
So the program that I started is called the Stopgap Initiative. We use brightly painted ramps to start a conversation about the importance of inclusion and barrier-free spaces.
The Stopgap Initiative has taken off, and I'm really proud to be a part.
I believe we have an important responsibility to ensure that every member of our society can play a full role and make a full contribution.
It was a wonderful synergy that was created with Community Living. The productivity increased substantially, as well as ensuring that important functions within the firm were being carried out.
All that I do is about inspiring possibilities around inclusion and making sure that people are included in our communities in every aspect.
Gervier came to us, she wanted to stop bullying. Well, we couldn't do that on our own, so we put together a great team of young people from the Peel region to help us stop bullying and discrimination in all parts of our communities.
I think it's really important to work in an allyship with people with intellectual disabilities.
So you want to go to school
Please.
and all around the world
Well, yes.
and help people do what?
Stop bullying.
Stop bullying.
I would encourage everyone to promote inclusion in any way that they can. You can learn so much from that process.
You need to focus on your abilities.
We need to start removing barriers that are preventing so many people from reaching their full potential regardless of ability.
We started as this is the right thing to do, and what it's morphed into is a situation where this is a real benefit for our firm.
Possibilities are endless.
Together, let's tell a story that promotes the full inclusion and active engagement of everyone in Ontario. Let's inspire possibilities.